No
would be
one is
itching
greater than the
to
country. No one
answer
is
his
greater than
critics
the
in the
country.
best way on the
No
cricketing
one is
field.
greater than the sportsman in life, and especially cricketers. It is it's awful. I'm honestly very hurt by all this. Yeah.
I completely understand your sentiments, Yograj Singh Ji. Now, my point is, what do you think is the motive behind it, given the timing is quite suspicious? This is just on the eve of when we have a biggest cricketing challenge, which is, of course, beating Australia in a knockout game at this point. The statements here, do you just feel that they represent a problem Indians have? This is without जाने game पर ज्ञान देना, सबको opinion देना आता है, सबको ज्ञान देना आता है. Do you think it's symptomatic of that disease, or do you think it's a political hit job, given the fact that these attacks coming in from the TMC, from Congress leaders, are without any provocation, without any reason? It's not that these are known cricket fans who are known to be giving constant opinions in public at this point. Do you think it's a hit job against our very own hitman?
अभी अभी 4 दिन पहले आपने शायद सुना होगा वसीम अकरम वकार यूनिस शोएब अख्तर all these guys in Zaman and all these people the words they used about their own players of Pakistan कि वो जी एक ट्रे आई उसमें केले आए ये मुझे ऐसे लगा कि बंदरों ने केले खाने हैं. That means he's calling monkeys to his own countrymen, country players. चलो ये मैं उनसे एक्सपेक्ट कर सकता हूं लेकिन हमारे देश के बच्चे हमारे देश का गौरव हिंदुस्तान द ग्रेट कंट्री इंडिया जिसमें ये जो क्रिकेट है ये धर्म बन चुका है एंड आवर प्लेयर्स दे स्वेटिंग इट आउट. We lost the series against New Zealand in India. We lost it in Australia. And our own people started saying things about Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli that they should be hunted out. And I was the first man to stand for them. And I'll always stand for my Indian players, cricketers, or any sportsman. Yuvraj Singh stood a stand. He said, form can be, up and down, but class never goes away. I don't know what is the motto behind this, but this is disgraceful for an Indian who has used these words. I mean, you're talking about somebody who is the first person to get a double hundred in 50 overs game, who has led the country to the glories of life. And if this is politically motivated, then I think it's shameful for all the country leaders. If this is the motto, to do something with politics, this dirty, filthy politics, then you should be ashamed of you. Then I am very ashamed of the political system of this country. कि जो बच्चे आपके लिए ग्लोरी लेके आ रहे हैं, जो बच्चे आपके देश के लिए मर रहे हैं. My own son suffering with cancer. I told him, go and play. Country is important. Countrymen is important. Glory of the country is important. And he was there ready to die for the country. आप उन बच्चों के लिए, वो बच्चे जो आपके लिए मर सकते हैं, आपके लिए आपके एम्बेसडर्स हैं, आप उनके बारे में ऐसे बात करते हैं, आपको शर्म आनी चाहिए, डूब के मर जाना चाहिए. मुझे तकलीफ इसलिए हुई कि साथ वाले हमारे देशवासी वो तो ये बातें बोल सकते हैं. मैंने उनको भी बोला, अरे यहाँ कमेंट्री बॉक्स में बैठ के क्या बातें करते हो, जाओ अपने देश के प्लेयरों के लिए कुछ करो, उनके लिए उनका सौभाग्य बनो, जाके पैसे मत लो और जाके 365 दिन उनके साथ काम करो. And over here I hear our own people who are running the country, who are supposed to be running the country, and this my dear respected lady, मेरी माँ हो, बहन हो, बेटी हो, इसलिए मेरे से कोई शब्द निकल नहीं रहे. But I am so hurt that we have stooped so low that we are saying things for those boys, our own children, who are bringing glory, who are bringing honor to the country. It's a shameful thought. It's a shameful statement. It's a shameful act. I think this is reflecting the entire country, people. मेरे को शायद आज ऐसा लग रहा है कि मेरे देश में
Yograj Singh ji, my final question to you.
It hurts very hard.
My final question to you, since you have been a player at this point, you deal with young emerging talent on a day-to-day basis and you mold them to be future stars. What, according to you, would be those men in blue, including people like Rohit Sharma, feeling right now? They're on the eve of a very important match, a do-or-die match against Australia and Dubai. There's been a lot of scrutiny, a lot of pressure on them. And then to hear these comments coming out from India, do you think that as sports persons, they are trained to shut out all the surround sound and go ahead with their job on the field? Or at the end of the day, they're just human and they're bound to be impacted by comments such as these?
I very agree with you what you're saying. Lekin मैं ये कहना चाहता हूँ, never mind boys, I want to the statement, please give it to the Indian players. Don't bother what anybody is saying. Don't care what anybody is thinking about you. Just go and play the game which the way you are playing, and you are going to win this tournament. I have all the faith in my team, and well, it hurts so much. I, being a cricketer, I am coaching 12 hours a day every day in my academy. Young boys, 100 boys, right from the age of 5 to the age of 16, 17, 19. And they are more than my sons. They're the sons of my motherland. And it's my duty to do things for them. Everybody was feeling so bad today after hearing all this. And me today, I feel it's okay. Let people talk. Let people bark. Let people say anything about our cricketers. But I am standing by the Indian team, by the cricketers of India, by Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli. I pray to God that tomorrow in the finals, they both get a big 100 and win the tournament for us. And then we will speak a lot about it, sir. But this is very hurting. You don't know.
All right, Yograj
A
Singh,
mother
thank you so
would
much for
know.
joining
A
us, and
sister
I'm
would
sure.
know how one feels. How one feels when a mother is accusing the children,
Indeed.
when the sister is accusing the brothers, and when the daughter is accusing the fathers. It hurts. It pierces through heart. मेरी आंख में आंसू नहीं आए, but
I,
it is
I know. I'm sure
all
a lot
bad.
of us, a lot of our players as well as our fans can feel your pain, Yograj Singh ji. But I'm sure, as you said, the best way would be for Rohit Sharma to answer his critics back and for the rest of the team to rally forward and answer his critics back. Thank you so much,
Yes.
Yograj Singh ji, for joining us, giving us perspective as well.